Most embarrassing onstage moments ever. Do you remember your most adored celebrity as a child? What comes to mind when you think about them? A perfect, infallible personality, right? Well, that is not always true. The truth is, those famous celebrities are just like us. They breathe in the same air and have had bad days just like everyone else. Whether they are presenting an award, performing on stage, or saying something questionable on social media, these stars sometimes messed up, and their mistakes don't often go unnoticed. And while some have been able to recover easily, others are still paying for their mistakes. But one thing is certain, we've been entertained in a very surprising way. From wardrobe malfunctioning to feet tangled and tripped over, here's a list of pop stars' most embarrassing onstage moments. Watch the video to the end to upvote the most cringeworthy ones. Madonna's cape fail. Pop icon Madonna has performed many times on stage, so it's no surprise that she's had a mishap or two. One of the more prominent incidents occurred at the Brit Awards in 2015 when she fell backward off stage after a dancer ripped off her cape. The songstress quickly got back up and continued her performance. Madonna later explained that the cape was a bit too tight, causing the momentum, but that everything was fine. Interestingly, as noted by BBC News, those in the crowd thought at first that it may have been a part of the act, due to the lyrics which mentioned falling and getting back up. Zac Efron at the Lorax premiere. The red carpet is typically less of a struggle for men. Actors aren't tied down by the same wardrobe constraints as women, but that doesn't mean that they don't have their embarrassing moments involving their clothes. Zac Efron was walking the carpet for the premiere of the Lorax in 2012. An animated film based on the Dr. Seuss book of the same name, for which he voiced the character Ted. Efron stuck his hand in his pocket, and when he pulled it out, a condom fell on the ground. He quickly picked it up, but the moment brought a lot of media attention to the actor, specifically due to the young audience of the film. However, Efron quickly played off the incident, saying, "Happy to spread a safe sex message." That was a smart one, I guess. Katy Perry collapsed on stage. While performing on stage, the beautiful singer Katy Perry started acting weird in an unexplained behavior. She even said to her audience that she is feeling weird. She started to talk without a hint. Perry was in the middle of singing her hit, "I Kissed a Girl," when she announced that she wasn't feeling well. In the video, it looks like Perry tried to find a way off stage after making that announcement, but eventually collapsed to the floor. Sources claim that Katy Perry is under the mind control process of MKUltra, and this public incident may just be another proof of the secret MKUltra project that is known for working on mind control experiments. Letitia Grace, twerking skills gone wrong. Letitia is a TV star and singer from Wales. She appeared in the UK edition of Big Brother after being evicted from the house. Letitia made an appearance on Big Brother's Bid on the Side, where evicted celebrities talk about their experience inside of the house. She was asked by the host to show what real twerking was. Fortunately for her, things went wrong, and her dress split open and made her butt visible to all to see. Hate to say this, but this one was pretty hilarious. Chloe Lukasiak. One of the last day of filming for the movie Cowgirl Story, Chloe was on set along with the entire cast and crew. In the scene they were shooting, she had to walk off looking very upset. As she attempted to leave, her foot got stuck in a floorboard and she fell. It was very slow and dramatic as it took almost 5 seconds for her to fall. Poor Chloe lay there on the ground not moving. Everyone was concerned that she might be hurt, but in actuality, she didn't move because she was embarrassed. Dominic Sherwood. This handsome man shared his extremely bizarre and humiliating experience. He said he was out and about with his friend and they were on their way to meet his girlfriend Sarah Hyland, who was playing in a musical. He claims that he is often unaware of his surroundings, and that was the case that day. He and a friend were chatting as they approached the theater doors. Poor Dominic didn't notice that one of the glass doors was closed and he walked right into it. He busted his nose and his eyes started to water from the pain. He opened the door completely embarrassed and went inside. His friend had a hearty laugh. Dominic says that the incident gets brought up many times and he hasn't yet recovered from the humiliation. Friends can be mean sometimes. Isabella Moner. This extremely talented youngster is an amazing singer. She used to perform in a lot of theaters, which included singing and dancing, so staying hydrated was important. One day, she gulped down a lot of water before a performance. In the middle of her song, she let out a huge burp right into the mic. She hoped no one heard it and continued singing, but she noticed people laughing, so she realized it didn't go unnoticed. She later released a statement saying, "I thought I was going to die of embarrassment. I've since learned to own moments like these. Our mistakes are what make us human, and you only make it worse for yourself when you freak out about them." Way to go, girl! Beyonce hair cotton fan. While performing on stage in Montreal, the pop star singer was caught in the moment when her hair got tangled in the blades of a fan. She was performing Halo from an audience pit when the incident happened. She continued to sing her encore while security guards tried to extract her from the fan, which was mounted on the edge of the stage. Several people caught the mishap on video, and the singer later joked about it on her social media accounts. She posted a handwritten note on Instagram, reworking the lyrics to Halo to include the line, "Gravity can't begin to pull me out of the fan again." Katy Perry falls on the cake. When asked to play her hit song on the MTV Latin America award show, Katy decided to perform on stage with an outrageous prop, a giant pink frosted cake. Yes, you heard that right. In the end, she dived into the giant pink cake, but she couldn't get back up. When she tried to get up, she instantly fell on her face because of the slippery icing on stage. The failed attempt to stand up occurred several times, and she was eventually carried back. The good thing, though, was that she had a pretty smile on her face during the whole incident. But the prop thing was a very stupid idea, to be honest. See it yourself. Jennifer Lawrence fall on Oscars stage. The prettiest and highest paid actress right now is also America's clumsiest angel, who can apparently do no wrong. At the Oscar Awards ceremony, she showed us how clumsy she is. When she was announced the winner in the Best Actress category, she made her way to the stage, but began tripping and falling flat on the stairs. But she picked herself up gracefully and received her award. And there you go, most embarrassing celebrity moments. Which one is the most cringing one on the list? Let's hear those thoughts in the comment section below, and if you enjoy this video, give it a like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos from Everything Entertainment.